Finding locations for your shoots is, I think, one of the most difficult things to do if you are not going out a lot to look for these locations by yourself. If you stay within the confines of your comfort zone, then you would be stuck with the same things over and over again. But then when you want dope locations to do your projects in, you have to go out and find them by yourself. They won't come to you. Yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to be answering some of the questions on how I find my locations for my shoots and yeah, how I get to change all of my locations back to back. So the very first thing I do is I go out a lot. That's it. There are times when I go out not with the intention of shooting or filming in a project. I just go out because yeah, I want to probably walk around. So in my area I live in, I just sometimes walk out in the morning before the sun rises, and yeah, I'll just be walking. The intention is not to look for locations. But yeah, while you're going, you'll see this very dope place and you're like, ooh, this place looks really cool. Let me bookmark it and come here later for a shoot. So over the course of the week or yeah, later in life when I feel like yeah, there's this concept I want to shoot and this location looks like a very good fit, then I go there and I shoot. So that's how I have found most of my locations, by going out of my comfort zone to look for places. Mainly not with the intention, but yeah, it happens while I'm at it. And the second option is to ask people. Like sometimes you have to just put your pride aside and ask people where they shot. So you've seen this video from a particular filmmaker, I go like, yo, a very dope location. How did you get this place? Where is it? How can I find it? And ask the people the terms and the conditions, because there have been times when yeah, people have asked me about the locations I've shot in. I gave the people access to the place and they went and they messed it up completely. So I even lost access to those locations because people can be very messy sometimes. Because they didn't struggle to get those places, they go there and they don't, I don't know, they treat it with a lot of disrespect. Yeah, you ask people, but if people give you access to those locations, please treat it like it's your home and leave it there, like leave it in a better state than you found it if you can, but don't leave it like worse off than you came to meet it. And I think the third option is to just dive into Google Maps a lot. Maybe you are looking for water bodies, so enter Google Maps and just write water bodies, or go on Google and type water bodies in Accra. Google will give you a lot of options and there are images you can look through. Then yeah, there's Google Street or whatever, so you can pan around and see if the particular environment that Google suggests fits the picture in your imagination or in your mind. Then yeah, you can Uber yourself all the way to that place and check it out before you go there for your shoot. I think these are the three main ways I have found my locations. One, by going out myself to see these places. Two, by asking friends. And three, using Google search. And yeah, sometimes just put it up on your WhatsApp status or your Instagram stories, asking people if they know where to find a water body, a forest, a garden. Yeah, be specific. So people that might have visited places that have any of these things would just take you up and go like, oh, I know this place in Ebri that has this very nice lagoon, that has this very good lake, that has this and that and that. And they can tell you the perks and the ins and outs of how to get to these places, like things to avoid, things to prepare for. And yeah, so just ask and be nice about your askings. And before you go to these locations too, there are things you need to prep for before you reach the place. And I think I'm talking too much. I'll do that for a separate video, how to approach people in these locations and how to get permissions to shoot in certain locations. I am not a master on these topics. I'd speak to a few other people and pick their minds on how they deal with these subjects. And yeah, I'll come back to you with a very dope video so that those of you who are looking for dope places to shoot in can have yourself sorted out. Thank you very much for watching this video. I am Menzi. You can find me on Instagram as OneMenzi. And please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things that can be done to this video so that YouTube spreads the video and others get to see it as well. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Catch you some other time. Peace.